welcome to the St. Bon's Buzz. I am Lou.
And I am Joey. We are first graders at St. Bon's. And I am Julia.
Hey guys, do you know what day it is? Riddle Day.
Yes, I love Riddle Day. Me too.
Good, because I have a tricky riddle.
Uh-oh, I might need a little help here. Don't worry, I'll help you out here.
Here is a riddle. Where does a snowman keep his money?
Where does a snowman keep his money? Gosh, I don't know. I don't know either.
If you guys know the answer, write it down on a piece of paper and give it to your teacher, or you can write it down on a piece of paper with your name and give it to your teacher and put it in or you can put it in Mrs. Hamlin's riddle box right in the library on a black piece of shelf.
We will see if you got it right on tomorrow's show. Here's the riddle one more time. Where does a snowman keep his money? Okay, lunch on Friday will be a hot dog, baked beans, chips, and fruit.
Remember, you guys can bring your own lunch or eat the school lunch.
Yum. Our weather for Friday is expected to be chilly, 42 degrees.
Wow, that is chilly. Don't forget your coat, hat, gloves, and boots.
Also, don't forget to bring your water bottle and wear your mask every day.
The second graders have math parts tomorrow, and remember, parents of students who have math parts tomorrow, attend our school mass.
Here is Mrs. A with another Math Minute. Here is Mrs. A with another Math Minute.
Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to our Mass Minute with Mrs. A. Gosh, we just got done with so many great celebrations, and now we're back at school, and we're going to start a new season of the church year that's called Ordinary Time. But now, ordinary time doesn't mean it's just boring. It just means that ordinary things become extraordinary. And so we're going to be seeing some different things now. You can see that our Christmas trees are all down in the church, and we took the nativity scene down. And so now we'll just go back to seeing our church the way we would see it every day. I think the decorating ladies will probably put some new plants up here. And we're going to see Father wearing a new color. He's going to wear green. Now, sometimes during ordinary time, we might see him wear white. That means we're going to be celebrating something about Mary or a very important saint. Sometimes we'll see him wear red. That means we're celebrating something about a martyr. But otherwise, we're going to see him wearing green because it's ordinary time. All right, now, if you remember, we were talking about the different parts of the Mass before we had all these big celebrations. So let's do a short little review. We talked about the beginning of Mass when Father is here, and we called this the introductory rite. He's introducing the Mass, and he's reminding us that God is God and we're not God. And so we have to remember that we are worshiping God who's bigger than us. All right, and then we come over here, and we are going to be celebrating then the second part of the Mass, which is the Liturgy of the Word. This thing here was called the Ambo, and we had different books that we read out of. Remember, we had the book of the Gospels, and we had the lectionary. All right. Well, now, after we've talked about all these, we get to the biggest and most important part of the Mass, and that is the Liturgy of the Eucharist. And we celebrate the Liturgy of the Eucharist up here by the altar. This is where all the big stuff for the whole Mass is going to happen. And Father, with the help of the Holy Spirit, is going to have a miracle happen. They're going to take bread, and Father's going to ask the Holy Spirit to change it into Jesus. And it will happen. It's a miracle. Sometimes it's really hard to understand how that little piece of bread could really be Jesus. But you know, think about it like this, or I think about it like this. It's like the bread is a costume. You know, like at Halloween, when you put on your ghost costume, you could move like a ghost, and you could sound like a ghost, and you could even look like a ghost. But are you really a ghost? Nope, you're just you. Well, that's kind of what the Blessed Sacrament, the host, is like. It looks like bread, it smells like bread, it tastes like bread, but it's not really bread. It's really Jesus. And he loves us so much that he just wants to come and be inside of us right next to our heart. So we're going to talk about now for the next few weeks this really super important part of our Mass. We're going to talk about this amazing miracle that we get to be a part of every time we come to Mass. And we're going to talk about some of those special things that Father uses up here on the altar when he celebrates Mass. It's going to be so exciting. Especially soon, our second graders will be receiving their first communion, so we all get to help understand what they are going to be participating in pretty soon. All right, well, I'll see you at Mass, and I hope that at Mass on Friday I see lots of prayer warriors. Christmas vacation is over now. No sloppy slugs. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you at Mass. Bye.
Thanks, Mrs. A. Remember, guys, always be prayer warriors.
Not sloppy slugs. Please stand and pray the St. Michael prayer.
That's all we have time for today. Thanks for joining us on the St. Bon's Buzz.